There are trans people in every country of the world. It is part of humanity. Now, it's so tough for people to understand really what it is. Honestly, I never understood it my entire life. I struggled with it. What is it? Am I this? Am I that? Why are these thoughts in my head? So I do a couple little ways to try to explain it. One, I'm going to ask the women, and we can ask the men too, but a very simple, I'll kind of stick to the women, okay? A very simple question. And it's a simple question that probably nobody has ever asked you before. But I want you to take a minute, just a few minutes, and for the guys, I want you guys to take just a few minutes and just think about it, and think about the question. And this simple little question is, when did you know you were a girl? For the guys, when did you know you were a guy? Seems like every time I ask that question, especially to the ladies, I look at the audience, and all of a sudden, you can tell it. They get into deep thought about, wait a second, when did I know I was a girl? A very simple question. But for those, that 30 seconds, this is what a trans person goes through. It has nothing to do with sexuality. It has nothing to do with anything. It has to do with gender and about who you are as a person. And for a trans person, that goes through your head 24 hours a day, 365 days out of the year. You can't take 2 aspirin and get plenty of sleep, wake up the next morning and you're fine. That question is in your head constantly. Who am I? My journey was obviously very different. I struggled with many, many different things. I remember the day after the game, since we brought it up earlier. The next morning I woke up after I just won the games the day before. Broke the world record and had a good, but enough about that. But anyway, enough about me. And I woke up the next morning and I walk into the bathroom, didn't have a stitch of clothes on. And I look on the counter and there's the medal. So I take the medal and I put the medal on and I look into the mirror. And I'm looking into the mirror and saying, oh my God, what did I just do? Did I build this character up, Bruce Jenner, so big that I'm stuck with him for the rest of my life because it's really not me? And I got scared. It wasn't like this exciting moment. I thought, oh my God, I'm stuck with this guy for the rest of my life. It's really not me, but I'm going to have to play this game till the day I die. It was actually very, very difficult on me at first. But immediately I found a job. I kind of dove into life. Bruce kind of dove into life. Raising a family, working, learning the television business, learning the speaking business, you name it, go on and on and on. Immediately started raising a family. I am very blessed. I have 10 wonderful children between biological kids and stepkids. I've been very blessed through my life. I said, you know, with kids, how you get in trouble. I said they were a great diversion. You know, work, all these other things. I didn't have to think about myself. And of course, I got in trouble when I said that with the family. Oh, is that all we were, is a diversion? And I go, no, okay. You weren't the diversion. It was a diversion from who I was. But that's pretty much how I survived all those years. Back in the old days when I was giving my speech, I had a way to end it. And at first, when I started giving the speech and talking, especially in such a short amount of time, how do I end the speech? I thought, you know what, it still works, the way old Bruce ended it in the old days. Because it talks, I want to also put a positive message towards our community. And the way he used to end it, I would always say this. I want to break this down into 4 words. My 4 words, keys to success in life. And those 4 words are this: gamble, cheat, lie, and steal. Okay. Yeah, best reaction I've gotten from the audience so far. This is scary. You're in the healthcare business? Okay. Gamble, cheat, lie, and steal. My 4 words, keys to success, because baby, I've been through all of them, okay? Gamble. Gamble your best shot in life. Dare to take risk. Life has got to be a great adventure, or it's nothing. Cheat. Cheat those who would have you be less than you are. Surround yourself with positive people, uplifting people, people who want to see you do well. Lie. Lie in the arms of those that you love. Hey, when it comes right down to it, that's all we have is one another. Never take the love that you give or the love that you receive for granted. And finally, steal. Steal every moment of happiness. Live every day as if it was your last, because we never know when that day is going to come.